have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It was great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
And we all know what it means to MP and this team to play well on the road, win those close road games. MP's been quite vocal, in fact, about rising up in the face of big obstacles this season.
And what I like about MP, he's willing to put his reputation on the line to make something happen. He's not just sitting back waiting for things to develop. That would certainly be the easier route. Instead, he's put a stake in the ground, and that ground is away from home.
So for Brooklyn now, they've got Nikola Jokic, A.J. Green out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Richardson, and it's Mack in at the point guard. And let's check in with Al, and she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks so much. Well, coming off of his 4th straight NBA title, it might seem like MP has nothing left to prove, but that's not the case as far as he's concerned. He told me, I don't look back, I'm only focused on this season. He said he won't be satisfied until that 5th straight title is locked up. Guys?
Thanks. You know, you gotta love that drive that MP had. Last year, ending with a title for MP. GA, that was his 4th championship.
And Kevin, he's got that competitive fire. MP told us before tonight, he's approaching this year like he hasn't ever won it. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Suggs.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. A 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3. You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive Most Valuable Player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the Nets. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Now, here's Banchero. Following the miss by MP. Inside, it's stolen by Eason. Floats it up for Jokic. Here's Clifford. Still scoreless. Pass to Banchero. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 4th assist in this one. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Eason passes to Mack. From past the arc, gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
Wagner on the wing. Simpson the pass to Wagner. Outside, Suggs. And it's Orlando with another.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Mack dishes to Richardson. MP looking around. Clock at 6. The 3. And again, it's Brooklyn with the 3. Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be, Greg, one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know he'll be looking to earn that honor again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Number 1, the Nets.
Yeah, #1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
MP with it. He's covered by Suggs. MP, no good. Down low. And that one's good. Suggs. And it's a three-point Magic lead.
Oh, bigger than your average guard. Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
That one goes in. MP's got 31.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Porter passes to McCloud. A rebound by the Nets.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And here's MP for three. No good that time. Porter against Simon. Here's McCloud. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nets trail by 3. MP outside to the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Max got 34. And MP might as well be known as MVP at this point, right, Greg? He won his 4th most valuable player award last season.
And #4 for MP puts him even with LeBron James and Wilt Chamberlain. It's the level that MP is starting to break into with his play. Simply incredible what MP has been able to accomplish.
Another 3 for Brooklyn.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's McCloud. Hachimura the pass to Suggs. It's stolen by Mack. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Outside Robinson. Back to Suggs. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Again, the Magic score.
And you couldn't draw it up any better offensively. 8 buckets already in his first 10 attempts.
Here's Mack with the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. The most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. And the Nets also making a change. Richardson, he's checked in for Demon. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here is Hachimura. Defended by Aldama. Pass to McCloud. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket. McCloud's got 6. 41 seconds left in the first. The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the defending finals most valuable player was none other than MP. And it's the 4th time, Greg, he's earned that Bill Russell trophy.
And he's always been about the team success. He'll tell you the best part of all those finals.
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
And that one's good, Wagner.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score. So.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. This has... He's making the switch here. MP's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Magic trail by 9. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Richardson. Anthony Simons out there with MP. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Yang in at the 5 down low. Here's Mack. He takes it in. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 48.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Cloud passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Nets leading by 7. Here's Mack. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now for the second time in his career, Greg, MP was first team all-defense last year.
And MP told us tonight it is a new season, but he wants to build on last year's selection and do it again.
And 5 years now in the league for MP. Greg, scary to think that his prime years are still ahead of us. They're coming up.
Kevin, it's hard to imagine that his best basketball is ahead of him. But when you think about the most dominant primes we've seen from a player, the way he can control the game, the drive he has as a player, it's all there for him to take.
And stolen by Richardson. From the arc. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Banchero outside. Hachimura with a screen on Richardson. Will it go? And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the...
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Brooklyn leading by 12. MP left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my 3rd year. The end of my 3rd year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that 3rd year.
Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero for 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's MP. And it's Suggs with the rebound. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Hachimura. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
A.J. Green, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. Brooklyn leading by 10. MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. Richardson the pass to Rowe. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Banchero left side. Here's Suggs. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got 6 assists in the game. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Suggs. A 3 from MP. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Clifford. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Friday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Hachimura is checked in for Franz Wagner.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Simpson. Outside, Suggs. Here's Clifford, covered by Simon. There's the 3. Clifford can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 16. Greg, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP against Hachimura. The 3 from MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There's a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Guys, back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie. The 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Magic trail by 17. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Hachimura. Green against Suggs. Pass to Porter. And here is Suggs. He's got 22 and stolen by Simon. To the inside. Here's Eason. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Eason's got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And MP throws it down hard.
Playing a little bully ball. MP.
There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. Van Carroll looking around. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Clifford. 6 on the shot clock. Van Carroll draws the double. Here's Simpson. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Here's Mack. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Porter. A rebound by the Nets. Here's MP. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Demon, he's checked in for the Nets.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Clifford. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Simpson. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps... Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
I mean, how do you guard that? MP is sometimes so elusive with the rock.
Pass to Clifford. 3-pointer. And he jams it with authority.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Jokic sets the screen for MP. It's blocked. Porter against Green. Jokic with the steal. To the paint. Here's Eason. That one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 19.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Nets lead by 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight,
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. And here's a good one, Gerald. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Then there's Suggs. And it's Simpson in its center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. From deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Wagner wide open. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 8th assist here tonight. Suggs with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Wagner with the 3. Pass to Clifford. Down low, here's Simpson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
MP against Suggs. Matt, they kick it out to Green, and stolen by Wagner. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage, and he goes for the dunk.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
The Magic trail by 17, and the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. First team foul. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Banchero outside. There's a good screen. Here's Simpson, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Okay, showing some point forward skills there. Banchero, nice find in that pick and roll.
Here's Mack. And another one. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Banchero kicks to Wagner. Here's Clifford. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The three from MP. No good. Shot missing. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Suggs. No good with the triple. MP right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. A chance to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for Brooklyn.
And most of the damage being done by the backcourt. They've leaned on their guards big time, and the plan has worked to perfection. The small ball approach has been the way to go.
Eason against Banchero. Wagner finds Banchero. Let's go. It's hauled in by MP. Nets leading by 17. And he uses the glass on the layup. Max got 7 points for the quarter.
Not an easy spot for MP to convert from, but he found a way.
It's stolen by Mack. To the wing right side. Launches it. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner looking it over. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Mack. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Simpson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Suggs with the drive. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Mack, and MP throws it down hard.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Wagner outside. Pass to Clifford. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Banchero. The rebound by the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Banchero. Great showing for him last season. Putting in about 26 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Simpson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Again, what an avalanche.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. To the middle. Here's Simpson. Nails the baby hook. Simpson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forces you to overreact.
And Matt drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, That'll help them seal the deal.
And they'll get another chance. The tray. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
The Magic trail by 17. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Suggs has got 26.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
MP passes to Eason. Deflects the pass for three, Richardson. And it's Suggs with the rebound. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Banchero against Eason. Back to Banchero. Over Eason. And it's Banchero missing. Nets leading by 15. With the step back. Eason finds MP. For three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Simpson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now Banchero. He's got 8, kicks it out to Wagner. And he gets the bucket. Wagner's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Number 1, the Nets.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago. MP shooting with rhythm. This is why defenders have to be in his airspace.
Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And Jokic throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The Magic trail by 18. Pass to Hachimura. Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McLeod's got 8 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
MP's shot is good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Down low, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Mack, no luck. The Magic shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Here's Banchero. 2 points, that one goes. He's got 10.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
MP passes to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. And he gets it to go.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
MP outside. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected game. A shot by McLeod, no good. Nets leading by 14. MP passes to Jokic. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. Mack's got 3 assists in the game.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
The Magic making a switch here. Coley. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to McClung. Robinson on the wing. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Here's Wagner with the three. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting. Nets leading by 6. Setting the floor for the Nets. Jokic is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's MP. And it's Richardson in at the free spot.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Banchero kicks to Wagner. From outside off the mark. Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. MP passes to Simons. Wagner against MP. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Yep, it counts. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Wagner with the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
MP inside. Here's Jokic. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
To the inside, Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
A 3 from MP. Way outside MP.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Wagner outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Wagner. Pass to Kolek. The rebound by Simons. Brooklyn leading by 13. Rose shot is good.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Orlando with the ball. Now Hachimura. Wagner outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Wagner's got 26.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Matt. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, in the rebounding game at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Hachimura the pass to Banchero. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Banchero outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Banchero.
Well, Hachimura is always ready to go into the...
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Shoot two.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
The Magic trail by 11. Banchero out. Side. Pass to Simpson. Suggs looking around. Here's Clifford. Lets it go with a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
MP outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Orlando moving the ball around. Clifford, good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
A three from MP. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A three from MP. Oh, they get it back. It's deflected. Banchero dishes to Suggs. Pass to Simpson. To tie it up. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's just lighting them up in this game, but he's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Mack, the pass to Richardson. Kicks it out to MP. They could use a bucket. MP comes right back with a three.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Banchero draws the double. Suggs against MP. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Now, here's Suggs. Now Wagner. Now Banchero. And good that time.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Here's Green. Richardson outside. MP. The long shot, no good. Orlando trailing here. Suggs up top. He's covered by Matt. Jokic with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Puts up the three, and down goes the three.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
With the crossover, from outside, he drills the three.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a one-point game. For three, cleared away by Wagner. The Magic shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Now, Suggs. Banchero outside. Clock at 4. Wagner fires. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Suggs against MP. Here's Wagner.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
On offense, here are the Magic. Suggs outside. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, Banchero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
The Magic called timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Suggs cleared away by Eason. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
2 shots.
He hits the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Brooklyn with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Al.
All right, you seen MP's pregame ritual earlier?
I know you work for the other team. Yo, you better come here. You can still hug me, boy. Man, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We hype out here.
But this here is postgame. How you feeling?
Wait. Hey, you. Yeah, you work for the other team too, right? Get over here, girl. Put her there. Woo! Let me tell y'all something. They don't teach this in high school. There is no feeling like sending 20,000 people home disappointed. None. You. Yeah, you. I know you want a hug. Come here, you bear-hugging son of a gun.
What do you guys think? Is he having a good time?
Got to give a shout out to my guy MP. 4 chips. It's GOAT status, man.
Anyone talk to you about the 3-second rule?
Yeah. Gotta clear a plate and not eat anything on the floor that has fallen after 3 seconds. That's all we need.
Every 3 seconds, you be focused, you've lost a lot. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
There's a liquid still in the tunnel. Radio it in.
Hey, this is tunnel staff with a 12-ounce cup that tips over the tunnel.
You know what? This probably is us. There's some towel over there. You need a towel.
No, someone else will take care of it.
Yeah, there's a cardboard.
Good work, team.
Anyone been to Utah?
Nope, but my neighbor went and showed me huge photos. Had all the best shots on canvas, emphasizing the red and America.
Alright, stream. Hope y'all enjoy, man. We just picked up Victor with Miyama. Tom's Joker, man. This is getting crazy. Everybody come home, man. Yo.